Finally, so far so good. South African president has come out to clear the air over the recent attack that is going on in South Africa. So you guys saw the video I posted, was it last month? How South Africans take the by other African countries. They even went to the extent of, as in, nakeding one woman like that, one fat woman. Did to my channel. That's why I say it's very important to join my channel. My channel is not all about oracle portals only. I have other things, other news that you're supposed to be in that channel to be watching. So now South African president have come out to address the general public over the ongoing attack, how his people take the by other countries. I don't know why these people are doing this thing. Somebody will obtain a visa, be obodo, maybe be properties here, maybe be yeni onyaji building in South Africa. So without wasting much of your time, I want you guys to pay close attention on this particular video and listen to what South African president said concerning over the recent where they between South Africa and other countries. It's high time that the international community is supposed to chook mouth for all these things. No be today South Africa they do this thing. I don't understand that country. About the most wicked country in Africa. Some of South African followers will come and be attacking me on the comment section. Una they wicked. Una they go other country, they go free. But if people come on our country, they go attack the people. Maybe we listen to what the president is saying and also drop your chat on the comments.
We are a people who live the value of Ubuntu. We should never allow the legitimate concerns of our communities about illegal migration to breed prejudice and hatred towards our fellow Africans. We should not allow that to happen. Yes, we all have concerns, as many other countries in the world have concerns about undocumented and illegal migrants. We must not allow these concerns to give rise to xenophobia, to give rise to hatred that is directed towards people from other African countries or any parts of the world. We are South Africans. We cannot be driven by hatred towards others. Others gave us compassion. They gave us support. And we cannot be driven by hatred towards them. Instead, we must insist that the law of our country be upheld and enforced. That is why we are clamping down on illegal migration and on businesses that flout the law by hiring undocumented persons at the expense of our citizens. I spoke about this during the State of the Nation address. We are actively rooting out corruption in our immigration system. We know that a number of people who have come in illegally into our country were allowed by some, not all, officials who have had corrupt tendencies. We will not allow people to take the law into their own hands. We extend hospitality to those who are guests in our country with the expectation that generosity is honored with respect for our society and its laws. And we say to those who are here legally, respect us as South Africans, respect our laws, respect our conventions and our traditions, as you would want us to respect the laws and traditions of your own country. As a nation that defeated colonialism and apartheid through international solidarity, we carry a responsibility to advance constitutional values beyond our borders. So we then therefore say, yes, let us allow our laws to take their course. We have already set in place the way in which we will be able to deal with those who are in our country illegally. We remain committed to multilateralism, to respect for international law and principled diplomacy. International law was born from the devastation of global conflict. It is a shield for all countries in the world, regardless of their size or influence. True multilateralism demands respect for diversity while remaining firm in the core principles of sovereignty, of human rights, of freedom, of accountability, and peaceful coexistence. This Freedom Day, which we cherish so much, stands as a reminder that political liberation was never the final destination. It was the beginning of a longer journey towards economic freedom and social justice. Let us continue working together, sparing neither strength nor courage, to complete the unfinished task, which is the realization of our freedom that is grounded in justice, in dignity, and prosperity for all. Our future will not be built by forgetting where we come from, but by acting with courage on what we have learned, united by one constitution, bound by a collective responsibility to each other, and in pursuit of a shared destiny. The freedom that we are celebrating today belongs to all of us. And I've often said, this freedom we have won also freed those who were our oppressors, because as they were oppressing us, they themselves did not have real freedom. And today, all of us are free, but we now need to work harder so that all of us can enjoy the real fruits of the freedom we struggle for. This freedom does not belong to one party. It does not belong to one generation. It belongs to all the people of South Africa, past, present, and future. So let us protect it. Let us uphold this freedom. Let us live by it.
South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa just dropped a real bombshell on xenophobia, and the whole of Africa is still shaking from it. In a direct address to the nation, Ramaphosa declared with fire in his voice, "This cannot continue. The wave of hatred and violence targeting fellow Africans on South African soil must stop. Full stop. No more excuses, no more turning a blind eye." Just days ago, the latest shocking incident went viral. A Ghanaian man in KwaZulu-Natal was surrounded by an angry crowd demanding his papers. Even after he showed his documents, they still harassed him, shouting, "Go and fix your country!" The video sparked outrage across Ghana. Accra immediately summoned South Africa's envoy, and the victim is now being brought home. It was raw, humiliating, and painful to watch, another scar on our Pan-African dream. But here's what made Ramaphosa's words explode like a bomb. He didn't only condemn the attacks, he added a clear, firm line. Migrants living in South Africa must respect South African laws, no exceptions. Law-abiding brothers and sisters are welcome, but chaos, crime and disrespect will not be tolerated.